For now, let's get to what's going on at this point, and the sun is getting ready to set here across the valley, and it's been a nice day in the respect that we've seen a lot of sunshine out there, had a little bit of snow to melt earlier, especially across the east side. But if you watched the radar last night, essentially the city was divided by snow along the east side and nothing on the west side, and that played out this morning to some pretty icy roads on the east side. As far as what's going on up to the north, Eagle Nest added some extra snow, and we saw some of that across the northern resorts. So we got 4 to 5 inches of snow. Going to have a chance to do that again coming up here with this next storm system. But as far as what's going on right now, not much. The big time storm is now kicking its way out. Still gusty occasionally wind-wise across the east side of the state. It's 47 right here in the metro. Northwest winds 13, gusting to 24 miles an hour. Temps across the north 30s and 40s, down to the south 30s, 40s, and 50s at this point. The wind gusts are at their worst around places like Clayton, still closest to the storm, 28 miles an hour there, 25 Farmington, 24 in both Silver City and Deming for a wind gust in the metro as well. Next storm system comes down. It is not nearly as powerful as the last one, so it won't have the moisture punch, and it will have, well, in some cases, the wind punch. So we will have to deal with that. This thing's going to really essentially give us a stinging shot across the northeast again of some snow showers out there and the possibility of snow across the north. So cool, frosty for tonight. We will see some clouds around, especially out to the east, but not going to be a big deal tomorrow. Big time winds across the area. Storm sort of edges through the northern mountains and northeast, producing some snow showers there. And then back behind it, quieter for Wednesday. And then Thursday, another storm system curls its way into the northeast, and we could get some more snow showers there as well. After we get through with the Thursday storm, high pressure builds in, much warmer temperatures on the way for the weekend, and a very nice weekend on the way, it looks like. So we're going to get out of the storm track after this storm. But tomorrow, we're talking about wind gusts over 50 miles an hour along the I-40 corridor into the East Mountains. Metro going to have to deal with gusty winds, and then up just east of the Central Mountain chains. And the good news is Wednesday, everything starts to calm down. The bad news is if this went out to Thursday, the winds would come back up again with that next storm coming through. As far as snow goes, you can see it's really going to be limited up over the northern mountains here, whether it be Taos County, Rio Arriba County, or northern Colfax County. That's where we're going to see the shot at snow developing throughout the day tomorrow and into tomorrow night. Likely to see here 1 to 4 inches of accumulating snow at the resorts, maybe a little more if things work out the right way. But as you can tell, it doesn't become a factor across the rest of the state as far as picking up snow goes. And then we get into Thursday and we'll have a chance to get some more then as the next system comes through. But again, that one too sort of scrapes across. So most of the state going to stay dry this week. 29 in Pagosa Springs tomorrow, 32 Alamosa. Snow showers developing for you guys. Northwest temperatures here 30s and 40s, largely quiet, but a ton of wind with wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour. Over to the southwest, sunny and windy here. Alamogordo at 58, 55 Socorro, and 55 out in Glenwood. Over to the southeast, sunny, windy conditions, west winds gusting as high as 40 miles an hour. Warm temperatures will cool by Wednesday. Northeast, a lot of wind here. Sustained winds 30 to 40, gusting to 55. Meanwhile, over the northern mountains, it will be windy, and at times we will have snow out there and some accumulating snow at the high resorts. Quieter on Wednesday. Down into the East Mountains, 40s around Sandia Park and Cedar Crest, and the wind gust could hit 55 miles an hour. Here in the metro, we could see a wind gust around 50 miles an hour with temperatures right at 50 degrees. So temps will be somewhat mild, but the winds are going to really put an edge on things. And then Wednesday will cool down in the wake of the system. Then what we'll see is a big time temperature jump, you guys, as high pressure builds in Saturday and Sunday. It's been a while since we said temperatures around 60 degrees, so it'll be good.
Thanks, Mark.